Namaste. Hi again. Nice to see you all. Well, I can't see you all obviously, but nice to be here again. And it's a while since I put anything out, so something's been coming up a lot lately for me, and I just thought it'd be nice to talk about compassion. And it's funny, I was talking to a friend of mine the other day about how in this age of Ascension we think that a lot of people are suddenly opening up, realising that there's other things than just the normal world, and getting involved in more spiritual aspects of their lives, looking at crystals, looking at meditation, doing Tai Chi, yoga, all the things that years ago would be, just a select few really of people doing. Now a lot more people are opening up. And this friend said, well, do you think they are? And I said, well, I do actually. And one of the reasons that's come to me is a compassion. And I suppose a lot of you will have seen the blog about a young boy in Liverpool, dear Alfie, God bless him, God bless his dear soul, who recently passed over. And of course, these things are being put on the internet. Of course, I'm from Liverpool, and it's funny, if you're from Liverpool, it doesn't matter if you live in Liverpool still. I don't live in Liverpool now. I love the people. I love the place. And you've got a link there. I don't know about other cities, but anyone that's a Scouser is always a Scouser. It doesn't matter where they end up living. They're always a Scouser. They're always connected to the city and the people. And that's something very unique, I think, about Liverpool. Maybe other people from other places will disagree. But there's a great bond. And I have to say, as I was looking at this story, I was seeing all sides of it, the hospital side, but most of all the young parents of a beautiful boy who, like everyone watching the stuff on the telly and the blogs and everything else, could only but feel compassion. And, we can't make any judgments on this. It's the way life is, unfortunately, and all we can do is send love and light, which is what I did. I sent prayers and love and light to that dear child and his family, and sign petitions. Sometimes that's what we do, and I was one of hundreds of thousands of people who signed petitions for things like this. And what we do is we end up being connected. And what is it that we connect with? It's not here, it's here. And this is one of the things I've found recently, is what gives me great hope for humanity, is people that may not be what they call spiritually interested in anything spiritual or anything other than day-to-day life, will connect here with others. We'll send out love and compassion to these people suffering. We'll look at things happening to these people, other people, to the world. There's lots of things, I use that one example, and as I say, God bless that dear boy and his family. Let them find some rest. And it's happening all the time now. And the more and more it happens, the more and more it gets on the internet, people become attracted to it, and they're attracted to it because they want to help, and they feel like they need to connect here with the heart. And that's what we do. We connect, we feel sorry, we feel upset, we want to help, and it's all here, heart. And this is the one thing recently that has given me lots of hope for mankind, is the fact that we do this. And in all sorts of situations, like I said, people from Liverpool, if you're a Scouser in Liverpool and some people come up to you and start giving you grief, someone will always jump in and say, what's going on? Why are you doing that? Why, leave that poor boy alone, And we should all be a bit like that, really. And I think with the internet and the blogs and the stuff being put out there, we are all getting more involved. And some of the things are very sad, unfortunately, for people. And some of the things are very good for the earth. We get involved in, the things that are happening all over the earth that are destroying our planet. And why? It's only for money for certain people to make. Certain people make loads of money and the earth gets destroyed. And you know, if we stand back, we're just going to let it happen. We're not doing our job as human beings, looking after our world. You know, if you look at the Bible in Genesis, people look at it and they say, oh, God gave us dominion over the animals. God gave us, you know, we're in control of the planets. We're in control of the animals and nature and the sea. We're not in control. We're supposed to be monitoring and looking after those dear beings who live in a different realm than us. The trees and the plants and the animals. We're supposed to be guardians, looking after them, not raping and pillaging them. But there you go, that's just my view. And I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me. So we do get involved in these things, rightly so, because we need to look after everything that's out there. And it's only by using our hearts and connecting emotionally and getting involved in these things that we can hope to make any change, and change things from the way they've been for a long, long time, for people making money out of other things getting wrecked. So things are changing, thankfully, on that score. And for us as spiritual beings, we need to keep our awareness as high as possible. So, you know, people say, don't look at the news, don't look at anything bad. And it's right, you don't want to get yourself brought down, you know, too much. You want to try and keep your vibration high. But that doesn't mean not connecting with your heart. Sometimes it's really important that we do that. Connect up. And we form a bond, a unity with all these people who feel the same. And we put out this love and this compassion, goes out into the ether, into the world, into the Akasha, and helps everything around us. So keep up the good work, everybody. Keep being compassionate. Keep loving the world. Keep helping those around you and those less fortunate than yourself as much as you can. And God bless you all. Namaste.